Donker to stand up. Both those guys, again, Donker the only one to hit a 2 in that game against Australia, but he was 1 of 6, so that's also not great. We know those guys can go off, though. If Belgium finds the firepower, I'm not sure Germany can stick with him. But again, I told you, Germany is so good at guarding the arc.
Belgium's only win was over Madagascar, day 1. Close one to Serbia where they could have won it, didn't. And then we just saw what happened against the Kangaroos. They're going to find Vervoort quick in this one. And Belgium looking to wrap up with a 2-2 record that will keep them alive. But this is a must-win situation. Nobody home to stop Bekame. Easy, breezy for him on the inside. Vervoort comes around. He's got a wide-open Casper Augustinian, and he's going to flush that down.
Fatigue, to step on this team, Leon Fatigue doesn't just bring the mid-range game and the creation. He brings the passing. Belgium have that passing in Vervoort as well. You see a lot of pick and rolls in this game.
Well, given the keys to make the right decisions for the team. Vervoort has been featured on the Belgian national teams for years now and has made some different choices for the pro circuit. Giesman, oh, he got that in his bag.
11 for 11 inside the arc now.
That one came deep at the bottom of his bag. That was down there with the lint and old coins you forgot about. He pulls out the hook from 15 feet. Kareem Giesman.
Whoa. Whoa.
Kareem Abdul Giesman. Donker speeding to the rack. And Vervoort too physical with Giesman.
Think about Germany. They've been playing well. They're 2-0 in a group that could be considered the pool of death. And Agiman is at 2 points per game. He hasn't played well yet.
Not yet for T. 2-man game. Swings it cross court. CD. CDB. Off iron. Augustinian flies in. He'll get it cleared. No, he won't. It's stolen instead. Giesman has it poked away. The ball is being moved quickly to the right wing. VVO will slow it down some. Dennis will find Augustinian. That is a nice connection. The Belgians looking composed here early with a 4-2 advantage. Giesman drops the shoulder. Got the hook up. Holla if you hear me. That's another one in a 4-3 contest.
Once Giesman gets close, and if he can get any positioning in the paint, he goes up for that right-hand hook, it's done. No one's stopping that.
He's going to get a rest for now, but he's got the Germans off to a good start, although they do trail by 1. Vervoort trying to turn the corner, but Bekame got a hand on him. Second foul on Belgium.
You can see Belgium has now made a point of going for ones. They have not shot a 2 yet, and they're going at the basket.
That foul should have been attributed to Belgium. I think I saw it pop up for Germany. Oh, actually, no, you're right. They're right. Shot won't matter. Whistle before it.
Yep, foot on the line.
Saw a crazy Ryo Ozawa shot yesterday where he was tippy-toeing on the out-of-bounds line and caught it with one hand in the corner.
That was a ridiculous shot.
That'll be one of the most memorable shots of the tournament. One-point game. Here from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Last day of group play.
That means the last day we have 20 games, huh? We have only 8 tomorrow.
Right.
Me and you are going to be able to get some lunch, walk around town.
I'm told you won't get to do it because you got some meetings.
Oh, okay. All right.
Driving kick. CDB, that caught a lot of wind. Gone with the wind. And out of bounds. Back up top to Vervoort. Yeah, but after this is done, we go into the last 16 round. That's a play-in game round. After that, the quarterfinals, and the final day, the semis, the gold medal and medal game. So 7 days of competition for Vervoort.
You see that defense by Germany? It's
crazy.
Oh, my goodness. The clamps. They stuck with Vervoort on 4 moves. He couldn't get any space.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be held against you in the court of law.
Oh, the court of 3x3.
4-3. For T. To a G-man. Yo. He thought that was good. So did I.
Yep, that looked online. It was halfway down.
Too much English on it for the German. Oh, I like your cut, G. Dennis Donker getting behind the defense. Giesman, he won't get that pass. That was way off target. He ain't that tall. And now an offensive foul call off of Steinen.
Yeah, too physical on the screen, but going back, you can see the Germans off-ball screen, they're trying to go over. Agyeman is chasing Donker. Instead of switching what teams usually will do, they'll keep Giesman on Augustine, and that's how Donker just got a layup.
Vertig, no. Vervoort now. Van Oosterbeek with 6 to work with. Behind the back. Augustine now with 2 to shoot. He better get something up quick. Ooh, that was all discombobulated. Sloppy play.
Oh, and then he follows it up with a foul.
It has been a tough go for Belgium.
They're still up despite it, but
yeah.
Look, Germany's defense is clamping down, mainly their offense. What's been working for them is the off-ball screens. When they try individual creation, the athleticism and the activity for the Germans prevents any good looks. When they're screening off-ball, they've now seen the fact that they want to chase Donker over the screen. Get that going again. If something works, you do it until it doesn't work no more.
Just was a prime example of that on that last highlight.
Yeah.
Giesman provided most of the highlights for Germany. I believe he's got all 3.
That could very well be
no,
the case.
Beekhuizen's got 1. He's got 2.
All
2
right.
hook shots. Giesman watching off from the bench. Light breeze blowing into the venue underneath the canopy. Denzel explodes towards the rim. That's stolen by Casper. Augustinian starts the ball movement, eventually leads to Donker. Dennis the Menace, ISO game. Ooh, he got him dancing. Look at what he recovers. Beekhuizen with the recovery.
Incredible defense by Beekhuizen.
It didn't look good at first, but Donker was not able to take advantage when he had him off balance.
Beekhuizen has the length to stick with him, though.
Beekhuizen runs into trouble, yeah. An extra step in the process. And now Giesman will come in. Beekhuizen will get a rest. But a nice defensive hold for the young German. Vervoort now coming around. Vervoort hit him with the hezzy. Vervoort drops it off. VVO floaty. It'll fall. 63. Up top, Giesman. How did I know that was going up? Thank you very much.
Heavily contested. He couldn't see the basket, and it still goes in off the glass.
Well, I guess Giesman in this case uses his window of opportunity. Not much space.
No, not at all.
And he still goes off the window for the score. Vervoort. Oh, VVO's down.
Offensive foul on VVO.
Yeah, he looked like he got the worst end of that, but apparently he didn't do it cleanly. Oh, look at that.
He's on the move when he sets the screen, and as he feels contact, he drops backwards. I think the first foul was when he moved into that screening position.
It's like a WWE collision. Giesman. Nah, not that time. Vertig. And Giesman, he got the tip. Donker, oh my goodness, that was a volleyball kill. Man, Giesman, he throws this one back several years.
To have the leaping ability to meet that shot at the top of its arc.
Oh, oh. Oh, nice cut from VVO. Giesman, jab step. working on Augustinian.
Man, the man finishes through contact better than almost anybody I've ever seen. This is so special.
And the defense is locked in. This is incredible defensive performance for the Germans. Finding ways to find offense as well, but Giesman is putting on an absolute display. And they are pumped up. They got the Belgians dazed and confused. How can some 20-year-olds play us this well?
Their leap has been astronomical this year. Astronomical.
Ball screen set by Ajima. Around comes Leo. Fertig. Not that time. Off iron into Vervoort's hands. Vervoort up top, nearly stolen. Thrown off of Donker. Oh, they get to it in time. So they salvage the possession. Vervoort draws the foul. That is number 4 on Germany. Giesman back in. Bekame is out.
Belgium right now, they need a score. And I think the hustle that we saw to keep that ball in bounds and then for Vort to get at least a free look at a free throw here helps a lot. Maybe this will settle them down.
Oh, no, it won't. Vort misses that free throw badly. Now they go down to the post office. The Giesman, no. Giesman, a no again for the whistle. But putting so much pressure on Augustinian, who's not a small guy, but he's ragdolling him.
Have you ever seen a video of one of those kids that's really tall before their age playing against you?
Yes.
Like a kid that can dunk at age 12?
He's a man-child.
Yes.
He's a man-child.
The thing is, he's doing that to grown men. Look, Belgium's going to have trouble keeping him from scoring.
Imagine how dangerous he's going to be when he gets a beard. He ain't even got his beard yet. It's crazy, man. 7-7. Augustinian patiently puts it up and in. Quickly kicked over. That one ill-advised. Fertig is there to finish things off, so a favorable bounce for the Germans to even the game up at 8 apiece. Vervoort now. Uh-oh, there's a crash. Augustinian's down. The shot is up and airmail. Augustinian got to be careful. Laid on the floor with his arms out. Sometimes the officials will give you a technical.
I don't understand why Donker didn't box out. That play, they forced Germany into a bad shot. A very deep loop from Giesman, which we know he can hit, but still, wide miss. Everybody stared at the ball. Giesman first to get there. Dennis Donker has to put a body on it.
Back to the action. Here we go. 8-8 tie. Got a game here. Pool A action men's competition. Belgium have to win. Germany doing stuff like that. Oh, get him up off the grass. Oh, no. Keith Ajima, Denzel. King Kong ain't got nothing on him. The monkey mash on the man's back. My God.
Oh,
Stop.
Oh, this Germany team outside of the talent they have, they're fun to watch because they're athletic, they're leapers, man. Agumon will catch somebody as he just did.
He did. He had a vicious one on stretch at the Masters too. Those type plays get us excited. We're not trying to show anybody up, but come on, that's filthy, man.
That is what you want to see, though. That's a top 5 play.
Oh, look at it, Ajima.
Foul on the floor as Fatigue tried to poke the Wilson out. Didn't hit it.
Up top, Donker will get him restarted. Germany have taken the lead and got a burst of energy after that Achievement smash. Oh, the long arms of Bekame pokes it away.
Man, he can really move his feet. And again, he's got the length to contest a lot of passes and shots. The Germans can make the court feel very small with the athletic ability and length they have.
Talker with the quickies. And his first step is the last thing you'll see. Oh, no, that's Giesman, that ankle that plagued him in the World Tour. He's holding it.
He twisted it twice already, just a couple of days ago. Let's see.
I know German fans are holding their breath. Giesman in some pain, making his way to the bench. He couldn't finish the World Tour Masters here. And the final game, because of an ankle injury, tweaked it twice and had to sit the last several minutes of that game. And he is going to get some medical attention at the moment in a big game here, 10-10.
Yeah, they need him. Because as well as Germany has played so far, it's a 10-10 game. Belgium is right in this. And the main offensive weapon for Germany has been Giesman.
He's going to test it out now, but you can see he's still grimacing. And all eyes here at this venue are looking very intently at Fabian Giesman, knowing about that ankle injury history. Meantime, his boys play on, and they're going to keep featuring Denzel.
To me, this is the time where Leon Fatigue needs to step up as a leader, right? He's been playing very well in this tournament. He's the main connective piece they have. He can pass. He can also score on his own. And if Giesman's unable to go, and we'll see, he's walking it off behind us, but he needs to set the table.
Vort picks it up. Augustinian with a slick move, but lost the handle. So that's a wide open layup otherwise.
He's still discussing things with the referees. He feels like he got fouled. Belgium is about to get hit with a warning soon, I bet, because they keep talking to the referees.
And Giesman still walking it off, encouraging his teammates to play on. 2:30 to go. Belgium with a 10th foul. 10th foul. Double penalty. 2 free throws and possession for Germany. Fatigue again. Germany take a 2-point advantage with 2:33 to go. Still without Giesman, but still managing. There's Giesman right there, watching from behind the bench. They will watch Fatigue speed by the defense. In for another score. Fatigue out of position there, called for just the 6th foul on Germany.
That is just a 6th foul. They've been disciplined at playing defense, and now you saw Leon Fatigue take point on a couple of the last possessions to get him 3 points. Giesman's still walking it off. I'd say wait it out as long as you can, though. If you don't need to get back in this game, don't get back in this game.
I was thinking the same thing. Donker for Vort. Shoot with a shake move. Shake and bake Ricky Bobby.
Shake and bake.
Leo picks it up. Bekame on the attack. He will get to the rack. And Vort just hit a 2-piece, a big one. Vort now past the defense. He's cleared. Open lane and a layup. 1-point contest. Giesman started to make his way back towards the bench. Bekame nowhere to go. Leo, he's gone. Beats the horn and makes it a 15-13 contest. Donker using the screen over to Casper. Augustinian, cross, drive. Oh, he missed the layup.
Another careless try at a layup.
Little lackadaisical for Vort, though. No. Oh, and now the Germans are going to throw it away. Giesman is checking back in.
Yeah, he was uncomfortable hopping and skipping behind us, trying to get his teammates to stay calm, yelling at him, stay calm, let's go, let's go. Look, at some point you want to get back in that game. I just hope he doesn't retwist it as it happened in the World Tour Masters.
Yeah.
He came back in, twisted it right again on the first play, back on the court.
Well, the thing is, he's so active on the glass, so when he's going up high for those rebounds and those block shots, there's a lot of feet and legs in the paint. And when he's come down, that's the first time he tweaked it, and he quickly tweaked it the second time in the same type of a situation. So
for Belgium, they saw Vervoort hit one just now. Try to get him involved in off-ball action. Try to see if you can test that ankle for Giesman. Not to be mean, of course, but he comes back out there. That ankle better be good enough to try to play some defense.
Well, he's trailing. He's not going to be able to keep up with Dennis if he decides to drive. And that's exactly what Donker does, taking advantage of that ankle and utilizing his speed. But now the Menace is in trouble. It's the Loch Ness Geese monster inside for the jump hook. He's got locks. Geese monster, it works.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Secondary nickname. I just came with it. 16-14. Are the Germans going to stick with it with a one-possession lead? 47 ticks. Giesman's back. Not sure he's 100%. Any idea what's being discussed here?
Not at all.
Oh, an out-of-bounds challenge.
Okay.
All right. VVO and Belgium within reach, but they got a serious issue in the foul category with 10 in the double penalty. They've got to deal with Giesman, who's now back. And a pretty crucial out-of-bounds challenge.
A very crucial out-of-bounds challenge. And besides that, again, they've tested Giesman's ankle. They know it's not strong enough to hold up against the speed of Donkor. But a battle of ones down the stretch of this game, they're not going to win that.
Also think about this. The one seed in the group having the ability to have those 2 days off before the quarterfinals.
1 day in this case.
Oh, yeah, in this case, yeah, sure. But any extra time would be necessary, needed, welcomed. So wind starting to pick up here. 42 seconds left. Bekame step back, missed it badly off the side of the rim. Quick clear. Donker gives it up for Vort now, making his move for Teague. Harassing him, and he gets splashed anyway. Must-see TV connects. Down to Giesman, to Bekame. He will score. Slow on the closeout. Donker will miss it. Final 10 seconds. Teague's going to hold on to it. Belgium can't foul. They got to go for the steal. They won't do it. Giesman has it. He will try to finish it. It won't matter. Germany are going to win it. They remain undefeated. 17-16. A Giesman ankle injury scare, but a dominant performance from the future, who continues to be sensational.
This is what he learned last week. Really, though. He got double-teamed so much last week that now he's trusting his teammates. CD learned when to cut. The growth for this German team is real, and they have a real shot at coming out.